A coronavirus test used across the county may have an accuracy problem. We thank you for staying with us this afternoon. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Alan Campbell. The FDA issued a warning. The test made by Abbott Laboratories can produce false negative results. So just how inaccurate is this test?
Well, here to answer that is our chief health editor, Dr. Nandi. Dr. Nandi.
Yeah, Glenda, this is very concerning to me because a false negative rate really means that a patient is told that they're not infected with COVID-19 when in fact they actually are. How inaccurate is this test? Well, a recent study by researchers at NYU Langone Health in New York found that this test is missing up to 48% of infections. That's amazing. So it's no surprise that these researchers are calling the Abbott test, quote unquote, unacceptable.
Doc, I have to ask you here, what actually might be causing these inaccurate results? Is it just because it's such a quick test?
So Alan, the Abbott test is fast, right? And you can get results within 13 minutes. So that's one of the great things about it, which is one of the reasons why it's really used in over 1,000 locations across the U.S. But speed was not mentioned as one of the potential reasons for its high inaccuracy. Instead, the FDA has said that the inaccurate results, Alan, could be because of the type of swabs that are being used, or it might be the material that's used to transport samples from patients. Now, in fairness, we've said that some researchers are storing samples for too long, and if the sample becomes too diluted, it can then affect testing performance.
So, Dr. Nandi, this is a test used so many places. We're talking about thousands of hospitals, clinics, testing sites. Are they going to continue to use this test, and do people need to be retested?
And that's why it's so concerning when I heard about this. Now, according to the FDA, Glenda, the Abbott test can still be used because it's fast and identifies positive cases in a short period of time. But the FDA is saying that if you have negative results, that they should be confirmed with another test, possibly by a high sensitivity authorized molecular test, especially if a patient has clinical signs and symptoms of COVID but tests negative. In the meantime, the FDA will continue to investigate and review data on the Abbott test, and they're working with the company who has agreed to partake in future studies to show just how accurate their ID Now test really is. And these studies will take place in different clinical settings, and at least 150 patients who are COVID positive will take part in the studies. Bottom line is that this test is really doubtful at this time. We have to get more information clearly, but I'm confident we're going to get the right testing, and that's going to be the key to be able to fight this infection and know who's positive and how to contain those folks who are positive in the virus with it.
All right, Dr. Nandi, thank you. We appreciate you.
And remember, if you have a coronavirus question for the doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at askdrnandi.com, or be sure to send it to us on Facebook or Twitter. And in an all-new episode of the Dr. Nandi Show, can love and romance help you live longer? Be sure to join Dr. Nandi as he explores the connection between emotional, mental, and physical health. He speaks with a husband and wife who have been married for almost 60 years to learn their secrets to longevity. Plus, relationship experts explain the importance of communication, staying connected socially as you age, keeping the passion alive after losing a partner, and understanding how romance and love impact health. Be sure to tune in this Sunday, May 17th at 2 p.m. Glenda?